course my flight will be delayed. But on my way to LA to get some inventory. So I spent 24 hours in LA. So it's currently about 7:47. The fashion district doesn't open until 9. So either I'm gonna take a nap, which is probably unlikely because I'm sitting here drinking espresso. But yeah, let's get this day started. So y'all know I got here in like the middle of the night. Flight was delayed. So I kind of was just doing my own thing up until now. It's like 8:45. So all the stores aren't open yet, but majority of them are. And I remember a lot of these vendors that I had when I came out here like a year and a half ago. So I'm probably gonna go to those first and then see what else I can find. Hello. Here's a jean vendor, clothing vendor. I don't know about that. I want to say that's one of Fashion Nova vendors over there. And I've shopped in there before, but they didn't really have anything today. I tell y'all, I am so tired and my feet hurt so bad. I've literally been walking around the fashion district since 8:30 this morning. It is 4:45 p.m. So I'm gonna get me some In-N-Out, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do because my flight is delayed tonight, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I got me some good pieces, so that's what matters. But I promise I don't have to come to the fashion district anytime soon, and I will be a-okay with that.
And then they were fully going to shut down. They have no idea when they're going to go back. And she's not even a writer. You know, she actually does set designing.
Am I the only one that feel like In-N-Out gives me like good burger vibes? It was good, but it definitely make me feel like I'm at Good Burger. Down to the special sauce, the uniforms, everything. The whole vibe give me Good Burger. I'm here for it, but I just wanted to know if I was the only one. So LA was definitely a success, even though I was only there for 24 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people, I hate LA. I feel like maybe it's because the last few times that I've been is more so only been to do like the wholesale stuff, so I always stay downtown. And I say downtown makes me feel very depressed, downtown LA. but I should probably say that it makes me feel very grateful that I'm not in the situation that they're in, because downtown LA is like flooded with homeless people, and it makes me extremely sad. Okay, sorry about that, my phone cut off. But I do think that it's better to go, especially if you can go to LA, just go to LA. That way you kind of build like a personal relationship with the vendors. You get to touch it. You can't try it on, but at least you'll get to touch the material, as opposed to, I noticed a lot of vendors steal pictures and post it on their website as if it's their material, and you order from them and it's BS. Whereas though in LA, you can go to these individual vendors and touch it and see really what's real and what's fake. But this will be, I want to say, my second time in the LA district, the fashion district. And even some of the vendors that I ordered from last time, I didn't really like their collection this time, but I was able to meet different vendors and go about it that way. I literally was only there for 24 hours. I flew in the night before. My flight was delayed from New York. I got in the middle of the night, and I want to say I landed at maybe like 3:30, and I was scheduled to pick up my rent-a-car at 6 o'clock. So I kind of just stayed in the airport, read a book. I ended up talking on the phone with my mom because of the time difference. And then I went and got the car at 6 a.m. I got the car. I went to get me a coffee and get some breakfast. And then I found a parking lot right there by the San Pedro wholesale market. And it was only like $5. I want to say my rent-a-car without the insurance, because I don't really know how that goes with LA, like if you have to get there, if you could use your own or whatever. But I just got their insurance, which was like $23, but my rental car in itself was $24 a day, and then plus taxes, and then the insurance, I want to say it came up to maybe like $60-$70 or something like that. And the airport in the San Pedro market is extremely close. Like, I want to say the drive was maybe 20 minutes, if that. So if you factor in the $70 for the rental car, the $5 for parking, and had I not been sitting in the car for a little second, like running gas, I probably wouldn't even have to put any gas in it. But even I only had to put $9, which wasn't bad. So if you factor in all of that compared to having to pay for a hotel and do all that other stuff, when you could really get it done in that amount of time. I was there at 8:30 when stores started to open up, and I stayed until 5. And I got everything that I needed to get done. You just can't go and be playing around. You got to go for that purpose. My feet were on fire, I will say that. But I don't like staying in LA, especially if I'm by myself, which is kind of weird because I travel out the country by myself. But I don't know, I have a weird thing with LA. So yeah, if you can go in and out and not play around, like, you really can just go for that day. If you have to stay for 2 days and stuff like that, cool. But I probably would never stay in LA again unless, like, one of my friends that also have a boutique is going, and we're going for the same purpose, and we want to spend multiple days, and we want to get cute dinners, or unless I go with my boyfriend, because it's just not giving staying in LA. But it was a success. I would definitely do it again if I had to. Hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully I was able to build those relationships. And then a lot of the vendors that I have, they're on Fashion Go and LA Showroom, but they also have their own individual websites. And then I also communicate with them on WhatsApp. So since I've been back, they already started to send me like new things they have coming in and stuff like that. So I think I've seen what they have in store to know like they have good quality clothing. So I feel like unless I have to go back, like I said, I will not go back, because I already trust that they will give me good product. And some of the vendors that I did shop with are a little on the pricier side, but I would rather pay a few more dollars to get good quality product to sell than to lowball and be cheap and sell cheap products. I want my line to be, top tier. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe my YouTube channel, and I will see you next time.